Today I'm here with Jonathan Cole. Jonathan runs the blog placeatthetable.net, and he also is the founder of a Facebook group called Memphis Cooks that's very popular. A few weeks ago I was noodling around and I saw his recipe for squash soup, and I made it. I made it wrong, but it was so good that I asked Jonathan if we could come today and cook it with him. Hey Jonathan, thanks.
Thanks. Well, glad to have you. So,
I am ready to start cooking this great soup whenever you are, and then I want you to just talk to you about your food and how you came up with this idea.
Sure. So let's start with some butter. We'll get that melting really hot here. It's closest to you.
We're cooking over just a gas flame at the island so that you can see us and see what we're doing. But obviously, you can cook this on your main oven. All right, so we're putting 2 tablespoons butter, and when that melts, we're going to add.
We're going to add the onion and the squash.
And it's all foamy. I wonder what this would be like if we did brown butter sometime with it. Have you ever tried that?
I haven't, but
I haven't either.
it's not worth trying.
I love brown butter. Any butter.
Or ghee. Do you ever use ghee, Indian ghee?
I have a lot of it in my refrigerator because I always buy it and say, hey, I'm going to like a keto or paleo or something. I'll start, yeah. Let me just
Kind of keep it from going over the edge here.
And we're using 2 pounds of squash and a whole onion, right?
Yeah, 1 sweet onion.
All right.
So this is going to go for about 5 minutes. I'm going to give it a good stir so the butter gets all over.
Oh, it smells so good already because of the onions and the butter.
You think the onions are well done?
Yeah.
We can probably do this.
All right.
So
Ready? You pour it in?
no, not quite yet. We're gonna do the
I'm out of water.
garlic and the zest first because we want to get that mixed in and then let it become fragrant. All that lemon and
Oh, I
garlic
can
will
smell
start
that
to
lemon.
aerosolize and it will be really good.
This is it's the zest of an entire lemon and 4 cloves of garlic. So there's a lot of flavor in this soup.
Yeah.
And it gets tempered by that cream. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
smell it. It smells great.
So now that we've given this a good stir, we're ready to put in the broth.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stir that around real good.
And that's 1 cup, right?
Yeah, 1 cup of chicken broth.
And I know that you're using a product here. We were talking about it, and it's an excellent store-bought product. And it's
Right,
one
it's a condensed stock. It's still liquid, but it's not like the hard cubes that
Right.
you can get. So
it's better than
very
bouillon,
tasty.
right?
The glutamate's in it really gives some
Mhm.
great punch flavor.
They come in a lot of different flavors. I ordered some lobster stock for something, and I have 2 unopened jars of it in my pantry from Amazon. You're welcome to one of them. So
Yeah.
you can figure out something good you can do with it. The Vitamix, which is something we're getting ready to go to, I think is one of the, I hate to say, yes, it's worth it because it is quite an investment. I mean, I think now they're upwards of, I mean, I know that they were upwards of 500. Now I think they
Yeah.
might be like 350,
Yeah,
400. Are we ready?
Nice. What do you think?
I think so. I think it definitely looks soft and tender to me. So,
Yeah.
so it's going
Set
into,
this down here.
it's going into the pricey blender.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab.
Now, this is going to be, are you planning to pour it in, or are you going to?
I think that might be hazardous.
I think
I'm
it
gonna
would be.
I'm gonna try to just do it in scoops and see how successful.
Yeah, we can always pour the liquid in if we need to. You can really smell the lemon. I told you, that's what I forgot. I never added the lemon. But I'm really eager to try it with the lemon. I think I did add a little lemon juice. I just didn't zest.
Yeah.
It was one of those that I was just really tired, and that soup sounded so comforting, which it was. You need me to help? Or get out of the way is what I'll
Trying
do.
to think. Well,
Whatever you want me to do.
I'll do it. It's nothing. I trust you can lift it, but it's kind of heavy. So, all right.
All right.
Let's try it. You're almost there.
I'm almost there.
We can probably
Okay,
scoop it.
this will
Let's
be,
put it down.
here, yeah, I'll sit it down and get it. This will be, oh, there's a couple of string nuts I didn't
Yeah.
see. All right.
Excellent.
Get that OCD going here. Everything has to be in.
All right.
All right.
Fire this up.
And you're gonna do this like on high setting, medium setting?
I won't go above a 3.
But if you were using your blender at home, you'd probably puree.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
I mean, not your blender, but most
Right.
home blenders.
Yeah, you want it to be a good consistency. Let's see here. Oh, start. Check that. That looks good. I'm gonna let that stay on there for a minute. We're gonna. It's still hot.
It's gotta be hot.
Yeah. We'll do the pine nuts now. That's gonna go on top as a garnish. I'm just gonna put this over here for now.
Now I want you to tell people about how to be careful with pine nuts, which are pricey. They're
They are.
You don't want to burn them.
They are. They can turn quickly, and so if you're gonna toast them, I like to do it in a pan and just stand and watch it, because every time I do it in a toaster, I always overdo it. So we're gonna turn this on and just watch it.
All right. And this is a dry skillet that he has them in.
Yeah.
You don't put any oil in there. There's oil in the nuts.
Right. All right, I think we're here. I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'd be scared to take it more than that.
So
Now,
we'll get it out of the pan. Turn that off. Oops. Just gonna.
there we go.
Park them until we're ready for them. And we can get back to the soup.
Ow, that's heavy.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna pour this back in.
You know, something that made me, that we need to talk about, when you were toasting that, and I said that I would be scared to let it get brown, it reminds me of, like if I'm cooking a roux, I don't mind taking it really, really dark, as long as I'm going to be putting okra, because I'll throw frozen okra in,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'll stop it. You know,
Right.
And that made me
Slows it
think
down.
about the gumbo contest. Jonathan is also you were a founder and the organizer
Right.
of the Tennessee Equality Project Gumbo Cooking Contest that it comes out usually 2 weeks before.
Usually 2 weeks before Mardi Gras.
Before Mardi Gras. And it's going on this year too, and if you make good gumbo, you need to get involved, and if you just like to eat good gumbo, you need to.
We've had people come from all over the country to come and compete. Some of them have started here. So that's about a cup, which is about half of this.
Yeah.
And we're gonna.
And cream makes everything taste great.
Oh, yes, it does. Sorry.
See, that's how I love to get my vegetables, Jonathan, is with cream
Oh,
and
yeah.
butter. Yeah, that's the
Exactly.
best way to do it. Now, do we put any pepper in this?
Yes.
Okay, I
We
couldn't
will.
remember if we did.
And I did put some salt in earlier, but I know it will need some more. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt now,
Okay.
and then we'll taste it and see if it needs more.
And salt and pepper is always to taste. I mean, that's just,
Yeah.
it's such a personal
Everybody's different.
preference. That's right.
Yeah, some restaurants don't put salt and pepper on the table, because what they bring you is seasoned just the way they want it to be.
I do not approve
And-
of that.
Yeah.
And another reason they don't put salt and pepper on the table is if you have nice salt and pepper shakers, people steal them.
Oh, that's
They will-
true.
they
That's
will-
true.
I mean, it's insane. I mean, it's not like the little lady who's taking some extra sweet and low and putting it in her purse. I mean, they're
Right.
stealing the salt and pepper grinders. So I guess they should come with little retractable chains on them, like the
Yeah.
pens at the bank.
Or chips, they put chips on the bottom of them,
Yeah, well, good.
just like our pets.
Okay, this looks great.
I'm trying to think, we should test. Would you give it a try and see if it needs more salt? And if it's hot enough.
It's hot enough.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so good. That's perfect. And there's going to be a little salt from the Parmesan when we serve it.
Yeah, yeah.
So that will just, it is so much better
We're there.
with the lemon zest
Good.
than when I made it without it.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is great.
Okay.
This is super. This is a
All
really
right.
nice soup. All right.
Good. So, shall we pour one bowl just to see what it looks like?
Why
at
don't
the
we
end?
do that?
All right. I've got a bowl right here.
All right.
So, turn that all the way off. So, I'm gonna put this right up front. That's all right. And I'll put a couple of ladles in there.
You mean hold it for you?
Yeah. We don't spill.
Okay.
And so
Oh,
I like to put, I like to tear off the individual leaves just to kind of make a layer.
Just make it pretty.
Yeah.
Actually, I have never, I don't even know that I've ever seen this trick.
Yeah.
I've certainly never done it. Yeah, I like that. I'll be copying that.
Hopefully, I say that, but then maybe it won't work on camera.
We'll make it
We'll
work
see.
with the
We'll
magic
see.
of camera. No, I don't know why it wouldn't work. It's like putting a cracker before you put cheese on your chili.
Yeah.
You know, so it won't sink in.
Alright, let's see if we can get this open. Not too much grief. Alright. So we'll do this next. You want to do the honors? Or you just want to hold it up over?
Sure, either way. Here,
Yeah.
I'll hold. And you make it sit on top of those little leaves.
Alright, just
All right.
enough. And then we will
Yeah, let's turn that off.
We'll just add a few pine nuts on the top to finish it off.
And look, everything's floating on top of the parsley leaves.
It
Just
worked.
like they're supposed to. It's great. Jonathan, thank you so much for letting me come to your kitchen.
It's my pleasure. So
Enjoy
glad
it.
you could come.
I enjoyed it.
I've enjoyed it too.